Now to a Fox 23 exclusive involving a teenager who says he was assaulted at a tow truck company in Sapulpa and that it was all over a title. Fox 23 investigative reporter Katie Higgins joins us now after talking to that 17-year-old about what happened. Katie.
Christian Heath is on the academic team at Broken Arrow. He and his parents tell me that he's a National Honor Society student, a senior who hopes to go to OU. He told me that when he went to the towing company to pay a bill, he never expected what you're about to see to happen to him.
Let go of him.
He just gave me an elbow in the ribs. Don't tell me.
Yeah, because you're choking him.
This is Christian Heath.
He jammed his elbow into my stomach where I can't breathe whatsoever. So I pushed his hand off, and then his buddy tightens his grip around my neck. Boy, that hurt so much.
Heath is 17 years old. He went to A&W Towing to pay a bill and get stuff out of his car.
Well, we went up, and I told him, hey, I'm just here to get my car. And he said, okay, do you have the title?
That's when Heath says the trouble started.
Are you calling the cops?
His dad had just bought the car for him. The title wasn't in his name, but the previous owner had signed the back.
So he got his title, and I went inside to make a copy of it, which we always do.
Paul Holbert owns A&W Towing. He said the signature was hard to read. All the while, Heath is on the phone with his dad, who told him to get his title and leave. They'd just deal with it later.
He just walked off with it. He just started walking back inside with my title. So I swiped it out of his hand. I didn't touch him at all. I made sure not to touch him.
Holbert has a different story.
Grabbed the stuff out of my hand, knocked me down, knocked my glass off.
The man with his arm around Heath's neck doesn't even work at A&W.
I can't breathe.
If he was choking you, you couldn't be screaming.
I was scared that I was gonna die.
He said, get off me, you He said, get off me.
Do you feel like that played a role in the entire situation?
Yes, he didn't want to do business with me whatsoever. I think that he thought the car had been stolen.
Holbert says race wasn't an issue.
Anyone that looks at that thing can tell that, I didn't say anything to him. There's nothing racially biased about it. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know that he was a black kid until his dad showed up. He's real light-skinned. I thought he was an Indian or a Mexican.
The Creek County Sheriff did come after Heath asked his friends to call 911. The deputy cuffed Heath and took him to a patrol car, but eventually released him a little while later. Heath and his family have hired an attorney. Reporting live, covering news that matters, I'm Katie Higgins, Fox 23 News.
Hi, Katie.